I'm sure many of you have seen little Tiny Whoov quadcopters like this. This is the Furibee F36, but there's the Eachine E010, 0111, and so on. And they're fun little quadcopters to fly around the house. They are entertaining. I'm sure you've seen videos of them flying through little race courses that people have in their garages or in their living rooms. People even take the tops off of these and put little FPV cameras on them. Yes, I've done that too. And while they're fun, see, FPV. They're fun, entertaining, but, you know, people get kind of annoyed as I fly around them. There's my wife sitting there, flying through the house. Put goggles on, fly it down hallways. Sure, it's fun, especially when it's rainy outside or snowy or whatever your inclement weather options are. But sometimes it just gets old. So what if we took this tiny little quadcopter, we printed out a hovercraft base, added the motors to it, put on the FPV camera, and had a little bit of fun. That's exactly what I did. So in this video, I'm just going to show you what this looks like. So we take just all the electronic components, the motors, the battery, everything, and we just swap it into this 3D printable body. And as you can see, we can FPV this just like we could with the main quadcopter. Now it's going to take a little bit of practice for me to get this down, but it scoots across the floor pretty quickly. There are many different versions of this. This is the one that I found that I like the most. I'm in the process of redesigning and modifying this because as you can see, it's kind of hard to control, and part of that's because the motors were offset, and so it wanted to go to the right all the time. It's because the motors are offset to the right. And so I fixed that in a 3D printed model file, and I will put a build video up shortly, maybe in a few weeks, depends on my schedule here. But it's a fun little quadcopter. Runs on just a simple 1S LiPo battery, these brush motors. And taking it apart just requires a little bit of soldering skills just to get those motors off to get clean cuts. I guess you could cut them out if you wanted to, but honestly it works a whole lot better if you just tap the soldering iron to the solder pads and just take them off and just put them back on. But anyway, enjoy the video. I have a lot of footage here just showing how it flies, so enjoy.